guidance I forgot. It's somewhere lost, lost to the cages, cages of chaos I forgot. Somewhere it must be written, I just lost my access to the map. Somewhere love had bidden, I chased the apple and realized can't let it go. Baby, it's a losing game, and I know that I'm to blame. I crossed the ocean and lost myself below. Somewhere love had bidden, I chased the apple and can't let it go. Baby, it's a losing game, and I know that I'm to blame. I crossed the ocean and lost myself. Can't let it go. Baby, it's a losing game, and I know that I'm to blame. I crossed the ocean and lost myself below. Can't let go. Can't let go. Can't let it go. Baby, it's a losing game, and I know that I'm to blame. I crossed the ocean and lost myself. Can't let it go. Baby, it's a losing game, and I know that I'm to blame. I crossed the ocean and lost myself below.
Did you wait too long? Tell him that you love him, but he's already gone, darling. Did you make two wrongs? Know the daddy.
And yes, so different. Okay. सही रहेगा. Yay. If a negative equation, maybe. Yes. कैसे करते हैं? फॉर्मेशन चेंज करके इसे बस हैप्पी look forward. Program. को चेंज करेंगे किससे? हेलो हेलो चेन भाई, हाउ आर यू? बस मैं ठीक हूँ। ओके। Move. Change central. Okay. Let's go for this. Midfielder, left midfielder. Left wing. I don't need this. चाहिए more center backs. It's already in. And left back. And rewarding. चलो इसको थोड़ा इधर करेंगे, इसको सुनाई दे रहा है? किसी को सुनाई दे रहा है ये वाला? ओके, ऑलराइट, ओके, मिल गया। पेट गड़बड़ है बे। 3068. नहीं दे रहा किसी को। आहटे हो रही है।
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Let's go.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We are just getting started.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
DiMarco providing an out. Terrific effort! Off the bar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Inter!
Nice. Well done.
The first significant strike. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a decent clearance. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Bullish header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
He shifted it to the flank. So no flag here. No, it's come to nothing. Deftly away. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's heaved it away.
अबे यार
Mario
कैसे
Hila does
कैसे
really well to win the ball there.
इतना परफेक्ट कैसे हो सकता है इसका प्ले?
Can he get on the end of this? Mario Hila calmly anticipates.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
अबे यार
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zielinski. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! And he scores! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Zielinski! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, that was vital. Zanetti. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's on it. Can he get away? And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Zanetti. Love chance, surely! And that's a good finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Inter Milan dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect...
Rafael Leao! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish? And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Thuram receives it in a good position here. Rafael Leao looking for the run. He's looking wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bastoni. Locatelli. It's a good spell of possession, this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's been hooked away. And that brings the first half to a close. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
The master.
So right back into the action.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Ribery. Thuram. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ribery. Çalhanoğlu. Now that's well seen too. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. Locatelli. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. So what can they make of this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out wide. DiMarco. Now it's Martina. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Lovely pass. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Corner number 2 then.
अबे यार मारना बे
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot... And a chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan now in a position far more desirable.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Zanetti. Zielinski, spread out to the left. He's had it taken off him. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zielinski and Tomori. He's got away. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Martinez. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
He's having a good look here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Locatelli promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, the ball's come loose here. DiMarco. And the counter is on. Acerbi. And it's Damian. And the return pass. And he's found a way past. Well, it didn't look good for... Could be danger here. Surely he can't... And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
player.
His utter joy.
My
He engages
player.
with
Wow.
absolute happiness.
Whoa,
More or
my
less
player.
by
Whoa.
himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over.
Chance! Oh, good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Inter Milan are having a ball here. That's very neat. Batistuta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's through here. This looks promising. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Akanji. It's not an especially good pass, that. Great ball, and he's in here. He's shifting through the gears here. He has found a way through. And that will be the final act. Inter Milan played more than a part in what has been a very promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here.
फालतू साथ लोग फालतू ₹150 देगा 150
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things already rolling. Oh, shooting chance! And again! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Çalhanoğlu gets into a good position. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking tidy in possession here. Tries to play it through. Now it's Martinez. Looking to play him in. Ah, that's a fine interception. That's put pay to the danger. Look, oh, what has happened here? Threads one in. Thuram. Ribéry. De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao. And back to the keeper they go. And it's been given away. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
McTominay picks it up from the goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Thuram. That has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zielinski. Now it's Martinez. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Baresi gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Bastoni has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ribéry running with intent. But where it came from. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Çalhanoğlu. De Bruyne. Nicely worked. He's had a shot! And it's there! They are purring, truly purring. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he's in on goal. Played into the box. Only partially clear. Thuram.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's worked it through. And he shoots! And that's off target. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Martinez. Odo is wide and looking to get onto this. Header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tomori. Passes short and sharp. Baresi. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Çalhanoğlu is there to clear.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. He's in one-on-one. And he... Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Otto. Oh, good effort! Oh, it's come off the upright. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we get things going again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Massaro. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, the moans and groans.
And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Rafael Leao. Çalhanoğlu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Martinez. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Martinez. He's found a way through. That's good defending. Very good defending.
Good defending. Yeah. Power सकते हैं तो सुनो.
Tomori. McTominay. That is ended up in no man's land. Darmian. Oh no, what has happened here?
Pretty robust defending.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. De Bruyne is having a shot! And no mistake. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. This is a gloriously greedy performance. He's in plenty of space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And here's Calhanoglu. Bastoni. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Otto. He's a sharp little ball here. And Martinez! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Viene sostituito con il numero 21.
कुर्ती पैसा पैसा जानो मैं यार छे लजुना पैसा 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 जानो pero if oh नहीं incurring no go
It's their second corner of the game.
देख लूंगा तुझे मैं
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. And the through ball. That's the keeper's ball. Zielinski. Calhanoglu. And it's Zielinski. Now it's Zielinski. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Serginho. And Darmian. Akanji. And it's Acerbi. Now Modric. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice physical challenge. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Modric.
Inter seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Modric. Now it's Joao Felix. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes for the shot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free. And a cross. Getting up there! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Milan have their third corner.
सारे रेड हो चुका है मेरा, क्या करे?
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Dybala. Now it's Dybala. And he's running through. Çalhanoğlu is onto this. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Milan are having a ball here. Floated through. That's a shade optimistic. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Serginho. Thuram receives it in a good position here. McTominay. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Acer. And that is that. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times.
पांच गोल 7 गोल ले रहा है भाई साहब। Very nice. What is this, man?
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker, to make a statement of intent. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Come on, brother.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Kalulu making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Sorry, brother.
Could move up a gear here. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Damian.
That's
a decent ball. And the shot! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tomori. And it's Zielinski. Now it's come to nothing. Ricci. Now De Bruyne. Politano. And it's Zielinski. Aims beyond the defence. He'll try from distance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Thuram actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
This is the time you need that pace.
Knocks it into space. De Bruyne. Kalulu gets on his bike and on the move. McTominay.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Martinez. McTominay. Spread it left. Neres providing an outlet on that flank. Ribery. Lovely, now then. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram! Goal! Inter! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicole.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kalulu. And that is out of play. McTominay. Ribery. Calhanoglu. Ricci. And this is Lukaku. De Bruyne. Bastoni makes the interception. Ribery. Calhanoglu. Tomori. And it's Zielinski. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Driving on and making good progress. Bastoni. Looking to play him in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He shifted it to the flank. Spinazzola. Now it's Lukaku. Zielinski. Zielinski getting forward. Now it's Ribery. He has found the way through. He's in a great position here. And this is Ribery. Goes for a shot! And we have our very first corner. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Politano. And he's managed to get free. Lukaku. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Napoli.
The first half compared with your expectation.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kalulu can clear it away. Tomori. Zielinski. Zielinski has been caught there, it's a foul.
Foul, brother, foul. Get up.
It's a
get up.
straight red. He has been given his marching
Red.
orders. Well, this
Two
is
to
worrying. He
get
is
out.
not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
You gone, brother, now.
Well, there may be some scope
No
for debate over
worry.
the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
I knew that.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, good spread.
You can never be
Good
short of
spread.
runners into space, as long as the space left
Oh,
behind
nice.
is filled.
Zielinski. And it's Ribery. Martinez. And he's found a way past. Good ball, good take. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
इतना भया ऐसा कर हो गया.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oh,
He's found a way through.
yeah, man.
Politano!
Oh, nice.
Not a bad try
Well
by
played,
any
well
means.
played, well played, well
Yeah, he
played.
may have
Well
snatched at
played.
that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well played, brother.
Damian. Looks to the other side. Zielinski receives it in a wide position. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Has another go! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserved goal.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bastoni. Zielinski. Zielinski. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tomori. Nice sequence of passes this. He's shifting through the... Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
But
Zielinski. Threads one in. Now it's... And the shot! Çalhanoğlu driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, nice interception.
what the hell is this, brother? Let's change and let's change with this. Where are you? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Sergino and forward. Okay. What's this? As a forward. Is there anyone in? Finishing is finishing good. Finishing 85. It's okay, no problem. Let's go. Let's put him here. And let's put him here. Joe. Let's go. Oh, where are you, brother? Again.
And that's it.
Oh.
So just time for me.
कॉइन मिल गया. Should I go for? Let's finish first this. Choose your team, okay? Of course, Europe, nation. Oh, that's Europe. Is this national team or national team? Okay. Let's go for the South America, Argentina. Let's go, my brother. Okay, joined my players. For my central is where is Messi, my brother? Left winger. से कम यार. Yes. Unforgettable. Yes. The left करनी के बनी है क्या? तेरा क्या है? अच्छा एवढं कन्फ्युज होऊन परदेसी परदेसी जाना नहीं टिके टिके मुझे छोड़ के परदेसी परदेसी
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. So we're very much on the way now.
चल लिया भाई इसने
Dybala tries to pass it through. He's having a hit! Off target by a whisker. Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here.
ने बचा लिया रे दोस्त
Senesi has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'd be interested to see if they'll be turning to him to build a play up from the back. He's a very good defender too, of course, but defensive abilities alone aren't always enough these days. This guy can play.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Otamendi.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Fernandes. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Otamendi.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, just skips past his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing. And
Olise! Fantastic from Olise! He's got himself an absolute peach.
How can they create a goal, brother? Oh my God! How it's there can
score? A true beauty of a goal,
so
brilliantly executed.
Seriously?
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I don't have one player with me in the squad.
France have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe,
and the shot! And he can thump it away.
देख रहे हो भाई? मासा देख रहे हो? क्या ही स्पीड है, क्या ही ये गेम खेल रहा है भाई ये लोग? अबे!
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Foyt. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
ये मतलब मेरे साथ ही होता है या फिर सबके?
That could spell trouble. Oh, great chance! It's Dembele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long. And that happens, it gets pinched.
Oh my God. What am I playing?
Otamendi.
And it's Fernandes. That's good running with the ball.
That's going in strongly.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Ekitike. Ekitike! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. Olise with the short one. Olise. He's having a pop! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
भाई इनके प्लेयर क्या हो रहा है?
That's surely a foul. Free kick.
खतरनाक. Oh my God. I can't believe this.
Dybala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Dybala. And a chance!
Oh.
Dispatched clinically.
My goodness.
They have come roaring back.
Oh, ho, ho,
Well, you have to credit the
Martinez.
desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Okay,
It
no
was
problem.
a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Olise. Camavinga. Great chance! Again, a brilliant save. France have their second corner now. Olise plays it short. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Olise! That was travelling.
हर बात तो नहीं होगा मेरे दोस्त.
And that has left him in a heap.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Dembele purring through the gears. Paredes looking for the run. Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paredes. Ambitious ball here.
Oh, shit.
That signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Argentina can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
Argentina are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Cambio.
So we're into the second 45. He's found a way past. Mbappe. Dembele. Driving through them. And the shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Foyt works it forward. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. Mbappe. That's tidy. He has a look up. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Could be danger here. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Argentina leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Fernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, that's superb. Argentina needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 61.052.
Dybala. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't.
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Paredes.
And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And another try! He's got a goal!
Yes.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
There's the shot!
Nice,
Same
well
again,
done.
same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet,
Vamos.
Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Vamos. Second. There should be 4 centimeter. बे इसको इधर होना है। अरे भाई तू इधर है, बिल्कुल, और तू इधर है। इसके लिए बस तो नहीं, वो कहाँ गया? मेरा दोस्त जूलियन। यार जूलियन को यहाँ पे रख दिया। Go. Problem.
So, third corner of the game. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. That's going to go a long way.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crunching tackle. Gonzalez. Can he get it through? Martinez. Alvarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alvarez इतना धक्का नहीं दे सकता तू बधे
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
मैं भी भूल गया था यार
Hernandez. He's in a great position here. Look at... Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy.
easy
That
peasy
was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
give up
That's just
give up
as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
opponent has give up oh poor connection it's okay no problem that's good that's up पॉइंट मिल गया बे क्या चाहिए ओह वेट यहाँ से भी करना है क्या रैंक खेलो यार रैंक खराब करते हैं रैंक में यार डिवीजन देखो वही नहीं okay, let's go don't Divya के लिए notification okay Seven six chalo let's go Young Summer goalkeeper Who's this goalkeeper?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Edmilson, Kubasi, Kudus, Makalele. Nicely shaped ball. Pacho calmly anticipates. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Deftly away. Messi. Now DiMarco. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Shevchenko.
Okay.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vardiol. Now, this could be a chance. That's destined for the flank. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been knocked clear.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
No way through. Vardiol venturing down the left. Tries to pass it through. Fiore! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew
Statue.
they'd be pouncing on any
Yeah.
slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Has a look up and delivers. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And here's Batistuta. Kudus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Vardiol. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, there's a probing ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Damian. And it's Makalele. That has been cut short. Kudus. Vardiol.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
They get a throw in. Messi. Great vision. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Can he latch on to this? punched away. Edmilson. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. That's been slipped through. Damian.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Makaleli. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's played through. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
And Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Kudus. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Edmilson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back.
Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Guardiola.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played. And Batistuta!
Yeah. Hey.
Kudus. And Edmilson knocks it into space. Guardiola. And he plays one through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Not the most accurate pass. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And this is just the keeper in his way. Alonso! Just cruising. They are cruising. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. It's a loose ball. And that has left him in a heap. Kudus. Searching pass he's played there. That's going to go a long way. Van Nistelrooy. Edmilson. And it's Messi. Neither of these... Oh, that's ambitious! And the pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Cantona. That is ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. And it's Ed Nielsen.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward.
And Van Nistelrooy! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Barcelona awarded another corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 6, Van Nistelrooy. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 2,
Quality ball.
Xavi Alonso.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Played
13,
back into the
el
centre.
dorsal 8,
De
el
Ligt.
dorsal 9.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guardiola.
왔다.
He won't be happy with that one. Makaleli.
Hey, yes.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. And here's Shevchenko. Guardiola. And he's heaved it away. That'll be a throw. And that's definitely not his best.
बताओ कहीं पे भी दे दे भाई ये प्लेयर ही नहीं है
Just 5 minutes left. Darmian. And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Here's Makaleli.
4 minutos de descuento.
4 extra minutes added on. Now he's got space here. He's picked his way through. Gyökeres! Neymar ventures forward. Ferran Torres is onto this. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. There's the whistle and here we go.
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Vardiol.
And Kubasi.
Vardiol.
And Kubasi. Xavi Alonso. Kudus. And it's Makalele. Edmilson. And Vardiol. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Chiellini is there to clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Juli.
Tomori. De Ligt. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Juli. No way through. Juli in acres of space out wide. Oh, good take. Chance for a shot! Off the post. Makalele. Edmilson. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Damian. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal.
Vardiol.
And Edmilson. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Oh no, this does not look good. Edmilson. Kudus. And it's Damian. And the return pass. De Ligt. And Vardiol. And it's Kudus. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Edmilson. De Ligt. And Kubasi.
Vardiol.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Oh, delightful ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Makalele. Makalele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Played into space. Can he get onto this? Edmilson. And Vardiol. And it's Kudus. Edmilson. Now it's Neymar. Kudus! Kudus!
Oh.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well? Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here. Edmilson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kubasi. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Tomori does well to get it back. Makaleli. Edmilson. And it's Kudus. Looking to play him in. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. And that's really well manoeuvred. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
So neither side has found a way through yet.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Edmilson. And Makaleli. And here's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Kudus will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Makaleli. Ambitious ball here. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Back where it came from. Robertson deals with that comfortably. Gerrard. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now that's well seen too. He's played it long. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Great shot at goal! And that's a good finish. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was always going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
The first breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.